21 Pilots uploaded at the same time I uploaded today and announced that they are going to be recording the Outside music video starting in January. I am super excited about that, but until then, we are still going to be talking about Christmas Saves the Year because it is a cute little video, celebrates the 1 year anniversary of Christmas Saves the Year, and also is very heavy with Easter eggs and possible Dima lore. Everyone's tying connections to it because, after all, Christmas Saves the Year is what introduced us to the Psy era with Psy's propaganda right on front of the cover that we never noticed until the actual album got announced. There was Clancy on the box, and we are still putting pieces together. And of course, we're trying to figure out who the heck Santa is. We're trying to figure out who the reindeer is. A lot of common theories is that Santa is a bishop, Santa is Nico, Santa is Keon's, and those are the most popular ones right there, and the reindeer being Clancy. And we have another theory that really supports that. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? First off, I hope you're having a good day today. Hope your day is going well and hope it continues to go well. If I sound slightly stuffed up, that's because I am. It's my seasonal sickness to where my sinuses drain and I'm all stuffed up. I'm having a really fun time right now. But today's theory thread comes from the Twitter machine, from Twitter user Rebecca Coleman at Rebecca8. I love that username so much. It definitely falls into one of the supporting bishop categories for theories. So it's a long thread. Let's get right into it. Here is this theory thread by Rebecca. Here we go. Okay, here comes the theory. This is going to be a thread. Please be patient because this will take a while to type / read out. Sorry. Okay, first things first, I want to say, although I put a lot of time and thought into this, I could be completely wrong because Tyler is so creative, my brain just can't keep up with him sometimes. So proceed with caution. I might be stupid, and that's okay. So, the first thing we see in the music video is these creepy looking snowmen. My first instinct was that they represent the bishops, and I will stick by that idea and get more into why I think that later in the thread. Then we are introduced to the Santa looking character. My initial thought here was that he was against the bishop's snowman thingies, but later this idea completely flipped, and I will get into that later as well. Next important shot is this image. We have what appears to be the characters representing Tyler and Josh standing in front of the East is Up symbol, now known as the Psy. But why does he have this picture on his wall? In my opinion, it seems like this is something he is envisioning. Then we see him with little figures that look like the drawing on his wall. And here I can get back into why I think the snowmen represent bishops. If you count the snowmen, there are 7, but there are also 4 snowballs on the table. 1 has a head for the one that is missing, and 3 other balls for an 8th snowman bishop. But where is the 9th? I'll get into that, lol. Then we get this image which appears to be another drawing from Santa figure, where it seems he's trying to figure out what is hurting the snowmen, the bishops, and to show these ornaments radiating something that is melting them. The next very important thing in my opinion is where the image says adhesive, and I'll get into that later as well. Then I got the first sign that the Santa figure was not good. It was actually working with the bishops, as his suit up was red and black and his gloves were black and eerie looking blurry face like, which is where I began to suspect that this was Nico or a bishop in general. So that would mean where the 9th bishop, so that would be where the 9th bishop comes in. Next, we see Mr. Santa / Blurryface / Nico / Keon's come upon a kiosk. In my theory, the characters in the green are banditos. They seem to be giving out ornaments, which earlier on the picture we are seeing melting away the snowman bishops. Now, back to the adhesive. We see the Santa character take all the hooks, and then I thought maybe it wasn't a question mark, maybe it was actually a hook. And if the hook equals the adhesive for these ornaments that hurt the snowman. This is why Santa Blurryface Keons took away the hooks. But what do the ornaments even represent? I believe that represent 21 Pilots' music. As we saw in the live stream experience, Tyler's own music that he had hopeful undertones in them seemed to be fighting the bishops, just like the ornaments hurting the snowman, and I'll get back into that. Next we see Ned. I'll also get back to that as well. Then it gets even more interesting when we see this deer. It seems to be scared of its surroundings, much like Clancy became scared in Trench because everything was so unfamiliar, leading me to believe the reindeer is Clancy. Then what do you know? Mr. Sam Bishop comes into the save of the day and take this deer back to safety, somewhere familiar where it feels like home, which is what leads me to believe this character might be Keons and not Nico. Next, they come across these reindeer that look different from Clancy. I believe these are representative of people under the control of Dima. Someone pointed out that the trees have the same pattern as the Message Man pattern from the audio of the Blurryface audio on 21 Pilots' YouTube channel, but why would that be? Well, Message Man on the Takeover Tour was where we see Tyler putting on the Blurryface paints, and we see the jumpsuit music video where the Blurryface paint is representative of being smeared and Dima taking control over you. And these deer literally look like the pattern of the trees. Then towards the end, we see the image Santa, Nico or Keons, drew of Tyler and Josh with the side come to life, dancing around the side symbol, the beginning of the propaganda? Then he comes back to his home with Clancy where everything is cozy and safe and the ornaments are on the tree. You could even say they've been redecorated to use for his purpose. And I explained that the metaphor that the ornaments are Tyler and Josh's music, so much like the ornaments are redecorated for his and the other bishops' purposes, the music is redecorated for their purpose. Then we see Clancy's nose turn red. Is he being smeared at the and ending up in Dima's control? Last year we got the cover of Christmas Saves the Year, having the gift that says Clancy on it and also said CSTY is propaganda. And a gift from Clancy letting us know the true story behind the album. It seems the music video is the story, what exactly happened to Clancy, and another warning that Scale Nicey is propaganda. Rearranged to Clancy is dead is propaganda. Is just another gift from Clancy letting us know he's still alive? So once again, we get another theory here speculating that this is a Clancy-Keons relationship. After all, that is the main relationship of the Dima storyline from Clancy's point of view. From Tyler's point of view, it is, of course, with Blurryface, with Nico. And again, this all seems to be pointing to the Keons-Clancy relationship. A lot of people, once again, will point out Nico is Saint Nicholas. Nico. Put the two together. But it's hard to argue that it's a Keons-Clancy, because Tyler has to be taken back by force every single time from the music videos. With Clancy, it's a voluntary go back to the house. And once again, at the very end of this theory thread, the possible propaganda of Clancy is alive. Well, Clancy may be dead by what Clancy used to be, and Clancy is alive in a different capacity. But let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Do you have a 21 Pilot theory? Please let me know down in the comment section. Email me at gooddaytop21@gmail.com. Tag me in the theory thread on Twitter, and or hop on to the JLAndersonMusic Discord server. Leave it in the theory chat, link down in the description box below. We even have a theory chat devoted to Christmas Saves the Year. Well, guys, I'm gonna go because I need to edit this video, go to bed, take some NyQuil for this, and hopefully it gets better so I can record vocals for my yearly Christmas cover, because that needs to come out by next week. But anyway, guys, I'll see you all then. Goodbye and good night. More importantly, have a good day, and I'll see you later.